Hello. I'm just doing a little love sector here, and it's something I woke up with, something that's been on my heart. And so, yes, this is going to be a segment for military love, and just thanking you guys for your service. If you're with somebody who's in the military, excuse me, then by all means, just thank you for supporting them as well and just being that counterpart that can really support and get things going for everybody, just making the world go round. So this is a pick a card, and Jasper will be first, Quartz will be second, Malachite will be third. Um, what we have here is just something that came out about what they're thinking about. These are more than likely the people who are in the military who are sending out messages to the ones that they love. Okay, so not a cross watching situation at all. Um, ideally, the messages that I just have, the message that I have ahead of time is there's somebody or group in like submarine area, and they can't really get messages out right now, and it's really bothering them because of the time that we're in. And that was on my mind like early in the morning for a while. Just like being in that space and that place and like working and being busy all day and not having the chance to, ring somebody at the end of the evening, at the end of shift. It just really sucks, especially during these times right now. So I just want to express that, express they love you, express that, whenever they know their next move, you'll know their next move. Okay? And so with that, let's just get started. I'm going to start on the Jasper. All right. So I didn't want to look at these and cheat. You know what I'm saying? So let's figure out what this person has going on. All right. Okay, I see. Okay. We're in a little bit out of room. All right. So I'll put this in the center because this is where we're at right here. Okay, so what we have here, and I'll read that one later. Page of Pentacles reversed. We have the Seven of Swords. We also have the Four of Pentacles. And that's just coming in here. That's letting me know that this person is really not thinking about re-enlisting and going forward in the military for much longer. They could already be in the process of, signing everything off and ending their terms and just being satisfied. Um, right now, the reason why they just feel like, they've had a few experiences they probably shared with you over the phone or via writing, but it's like they had a few experiences where they felt like things were just quite shady for them and their group, and it just changed their whole reality of how they feel about things. It's not the whole, it's not the whole military, it's not everybody, it's not everything, but it's the experiences that they had has them thinking like this is not worth, you know um 4 more years, 7 more years, 10 more years, whatever the case is. And so, or retirement. um as for this, they're saying, but they have accomplished a lot. They have accomplished a lot, and they really appreciate that because now that's what they have, to show you. As you can see with this Four of Pentacles, they're looking right back at you, right? Look, not saying look at what I have going on, but it's just saying that I have accomplished a lot while being away. The Two of Swords, I feel like that you're not expecting them to come back as strong. But yes, we have Temperance, Two of Swords, the Star card, as well as the Seven of Pentacles. And so what this is letting me know is that you may be thinking one thing about, when this person gets back, who knows how things are going to go. You may be a little bit blindsided or have your guards up just a little bit because you may possibly have a feeling, or there may have been a discussion about maybe a bit of a distance, but it's just because this person's been thinking about this situation, about, hey, am I going to even be staying here? Am I going to be doing this? Do they want to come back and deal with you and see you and be with you? By all means. Am I going to tell all their business? Not necessarily, but we all know that, there's levels to love and how that goes. So if this person wants to climb those levels, which that's what they're trying to temper out and do when they get back, then by all means, then yes, just be prepared for that. Be prepared to to be together and have this person kind of like shock you in ways of love that you just, probably didn't imagine that they'd be going for. Seven of Pentacles just being here, letting me know that, they feel like you have some things that you build upon as well and that you're really great at. So when they combine the Pentacles with you and you guys both be, both working hard at what you're doing, they see you as really just, a fulfilled partner. You're just so, seven of Pentacles just come out, real sharp and real nice for me. I mean, 10 of Pentacles, of course, those things we're always going for. But as we know, this person is just letting you know this is where they're at right now. This is how they're trying to come back. You are somebody that is, going to be on their mind. I'm feeling like this is a connection between an earth sign and an air sign specifically. Okay? An earth sign and an air sign. Embrace your emotions, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Okay? And so, they have a lot of other people that also are going to be thinking about it's really hard to walk away. Okay? It's really hard to walk away from their job and what they're doing. Okay? And so, just know that they're not trying to come out as a failure. They're not trying to come out as somebody who's, they still have other things they have to think about in jobs and things they have to come in and maneuver. But relationship is still there at a priority for them, for sure. That's why they're coming through here. It's saying embrace your emotions. This person may kind of be a closed off person. You may have felt like, I'm putting more effort towards this relationship than they are. And that's just definitely not the case. They want to let you know that that's just, it's not what it is. It's not what you think if you feel like they're not trying to put forward 100%, because they truly are. So something about in May. Someone says, yeah, you look really pretty in May, and then I see like a couple of different dresses at some somebody wearing a couple of different dresses at some kind of like, it's not in the country, but it's kind of like a country party or something like that, some celebration. It's kind of like where everybody has like cider and stuff like that. It's not it reminds me of a 4th of July, but you guys celebrate as if it's a 4th of July in this space, and you've already been a couple of times. And so they're just saying like, that's still in play. That's still gonna be somehow there, or at least playing in their mind, or that's gonna be that's a, what do you call it, anniversary for you guys. Okay, so in May, just know that everything's gonna be good. We still have other things coming in between, and they know that, but just want to let you know that you still are a star to them. You mean a lot. So that's all. We're gonna go to the second deck now. Have a good day. Alrighty, so this is deck 2 with the quartz, and we're gonna just jump right in. Oh, that's a pretty card. Alright, this person is working really hard. Perfect. This person's working hard. Your person's working hard, but they have a term to where they are about to receive some type of a promotion, recognition. Okay. 3 of Swords. Okay. Wow, a lot of biting. A lot of biting. So what's going on, guys? What's going on? 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Herald of Swords, I feel like you're definitely an air sign. Okay, so Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, possibly. If not, you're dealing with an air sign. But this person is, there must be some huge line across from what one person's thinking and the next person's thinking. Somebody is, if you feel like you've been turned away or left out in the cold, heartbroken by, this person, working so hard at what they're doing and not paying attention to you or something like that, or, you didn't want this person to continue in term, or to, you don't want them to continue what they're doing because it, causes some distance. You're just kind of fighting over that. I'm not sure if you guys already have children, um, but there's definitely judgment here. And so this person, really is making a decision, making a calling, making a pulling towards what really matters unto them. And what comes in is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like you can be dealing with a Capricorn, um, but you don't have to be. It could be any type of earth sign. And so, yes, I feel as if they they have an idea about coming back from what they have going on right now. They have an idea from coming back and building what they want because they have all they need. They have all the tools, all the requirements, all the materials and everything. Okay? And so it's kind of like when you turn over here and you see Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the, Herald of Swords, it's kind of like, where's all this coming from? But I do see for with the Seven of Swords, there could be, just some type of steal away of you getting a new type of a beginning, an underscore of a surprise, and your heart can be broken open, um, because you did have a lot of pain, and having somebody come through with a great plan can be very relieving. Can be very opening. It could really end all fights. Honestly, it can close in all things. So let's see what we have here. Get to know each other, learn to meet each other's, learn to meet another's need for love. Okay, and so it's just like, just know that if you haven't been with this person also for a long time, just get to know how they work and what their work ethics are really like, and that can have you understand why they are the way they are in the relationship. If you've known this person for a long time, do consider that people do change over time, and when they have other things that come in at work, and they're called to do more on their duty, then that could change the dynamic for your relationship as well. It can't change their personality because they do have more on their plate. And so, you know, this is, a military love type reading. And so what's going on is you guys are sorting out the fact of, hey, let's talk this out. We already have love for one another for sure. Otherwise, I wouldn't have come over here. Otherwise, you wouldn't have come and, got this reading. And I will tell you that the second deck was very hard to pull out. And so it's a conversation that needs to be had. But after this, this person just wants to let you know they got everything under control. If you want to be a stay at home and, start working on your arts and what you really like doing, and just know that by all means, they're going to take care of you. That's their whole stress right now. That's what they've been pressing on right now. Okay? And so if you had something go on in the past to where you've had other people that was acting just like this, and that's why you're feeling like, I can't go through this again, this is not the same person. This person wants to let you know that I'm still keeping you straight on my mind. This is why I'm working hard, for family type things. Family is you and me first, and then whatever else, comes, afterwards to fulfill that family and add on and tack on. Yes. So Ten of Pentacles, I just feel that, they're going to take control. They're going to let you know the plan. They're going to let you know the plan. Just open up with your emotions. Just, if there's any way that you can just sew and button down any last arguments and just start fresh and start anew, it will be all your decision as well. You matter, and this is not about just them getting what they want, and them just come up with a plan and just take you off your feet. It's about, your healing as well. So when you feel healed and you feel like you're receiving the right answers and you're hearing what you need to hear to heal, then by all means, I feel like, after that healing comes, you guys have a very great path to go upon. And so, yeah, um, that's great. And I'm just, hoping and wishing the best for you. See you later. Thanks. All right. So this is the last deck. And I feel like we all been waiting for this one, okay? So what we have here, malachite and the little jasper bits, okay? Wonderful. Perfect. Nice. All right. The Empress, the Chariot, the Six of Pentacles, King of Cups. All right. So, I'm not sure what you guys got going on here, but I feel like both of you guys are in the military right now. And you show up very well as the Empress in the military. You have the Six of Pentacles right beneath you. And I feel like you really stacked up your coins. You really stacked up who you are in the military. If not, your person is very, like you're a male and your woman is just doing very well. Just really doing everything she needs to do every step of the way, every day, just having like a lot of integrity. But take it vice versa of how it could be. The Chariot is coming with the King of Cups. Okay, and I have the King of Cups that's also here. So I do know that, one of you guys are going to be a Scorpio because King of Cups is coming out here. I'm not sure, she could be, but the Empress is also very possessive. As you can see in this picture, very possessive in a sense, very keen on exactly what it is that is hers and what is not. Okay, and King of Cups is just the same way. Pulling in, very always at a great thought. Somebody is a heavy reader, okay, and so you guys feel like it's a good match because somebody is very calm, very, very grounded. Another person is very, high strung, very a lot of strength, very, kind of busy, still grounded as well though, okay. And so somebody is just the proposal. The Knight of Pentacles is coming out, and the proposal is, why don't we just collect all our things together? There's something about a vision of you guys having, like the television set, and all of you got all of your accomplishments all set all around it, places that you've been. I'm just seeing this with the Seven of Cups. And it's like if you guys combined all that you have, it would make a beautiful wall. Okay? And so that's how it's feeling. It's like you guys, it's really funny because it seems like you guys are just dating. Obviously, because it's like because you guys haven't put that wall up together. So I guess you guys don't live together. However, it's, there's something very interesting about this rushing in with the Chariot and whatnot. Let me see what's going on here. Love is all around you. There's love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as a truth. This as truth. Okay, so yeah, I feel like there's an Empress that is dancing around the office or the premises or whatever, and not dancing literally, but I'm just saying just a busy movement, busy, positive, just going around at work. And there's a lot of flirting. It doesn't have to, you guys don't have to be on the same base or anything like that, but just this bubbly, upbeat type of a being. And you want to take things to another measurement. Both of you guys do. And trying to figure out how that works is going to be very simple. Because why? Because she already, I'm saying in initiative, the feminine aspect of this relationship already is pulling out the Six of Pentacles. The King of Cups here, again, is already thinking about rushing in, but the rush is coming upon him because it's on her reign. Okay, it's on her reign. So ideally, this is such an interesting pile. And I just hope that the right people have come to this pile, because you guys have so much in common, and you run circles around one another as well. But the way that the male is so grounded and so masterminded is so he's so it's just like it's such an attraction. It's like the magnet is here, and then it's just gravitating around. Um, it's really wonderful. So, wishing you guys the best on your plans, and yeah, it's wonderful that you guys just want to let you know that love is one another, to know how you see one another and how it feels. Just like saying, yeah, this is real. This is intense, right? This is intense. Um, it's an energy that pulled out, and you guys really can combine and connect, and it would just really start to flourish, and you guys will be very stable. Seems like you guys will be very stable. This person just really does actually kind of want to rush in and kind of mention that, if you guys haven't already said it already. Okay, so just be prepared for those offers to come in, and I'll see you guys later.